Hello, Namaste. Welcome to Maci's Corner. My name is Mahendra Patel. Today I am going to share with you why I don't wear a mask. Before explaining why I don't wear a mask, it might be of interest to you knowing what my health issues were for nearly 30 years. I was 50 pounds overweight. I had quadruple bypass. I had type 2 diabetes. My blood pressure and cholesterol were high. I was taking more than 15 pills a day. My condition deteriorated to the point where I felt my stomach was about to burst. Finally, after nearly 3 decades, I decided that neither doctors nor medicines were answer to my health issues. So I took matters in my own hands. In 2018, at the age of 79, I undertook an experiment on myself, Atma Prayog, as we say in Sanskrit language. And these are the results. Since May 2019, at the age of 80, I'm 50 pounds lighter, I'm disease-free, while putting an end to my diabetes, cholesterol, blood pressure, and heart problems. I'm medicine-free, including all pills, injections, vaccination, and masks. The purpose of my presentation is to share some useful tips which have aided me in my quest for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Hopefully you'll join the growing number of people who have benefited from these helpful suggestions. I do not wear a mask unless it is required by law. I do not consider myself anti-establishment, nor do I belong to any special interest groups. Having said that, here are the reasons I do not wear a mask. Point 1. Masks do not protect anyone because the pore size in a mask is large enough for virus and bacteria to easily escape. For example, the size of a virus is 100 nanometers, and the pore size of the highest quality mask is 3 to 5 times the size of virus. And the mask that the general public wear has pore size 7 to 10 times the size of the virus. Specifically, masks are ineffective and cannot block any virus. Point 2. We inhale oxygen and exhale carbon dioxide. Wearing a mask, the carbon dioxide we exhale gets trapped and causes us to inhale harmful carbon dioxide while we continue breathing. Eventually, this will cause hypoxia. What is hypoxia? Low oxygen in the body is called hypoxia. Hypoxia causes damage to the brain, to the lungs, and can bring about carbon monoxide poisoning. This damage is irreversible. Young people are unaware of low oxygen levels because they don't produce any early symptoms. Why? Because young people have muscles that provide high capacity oxygen storage, high hemoglobin levels, and generally strong systems. Furthermore, many young people feel indestructible until infections appear, and then it could be too late. Point 3. Wearing mask causes hypercapnia. What is hypercapnia? It means having excessive carbon dioxide in our bloodstream. How can this occur? Because we breathe in our own carbon dioxide, which is trapped in the mask. And this inadequate respiration poisons the tissues in our body. Look at this CDC's report on June 10, 2020. The title is "The Physiological Burden of Prolonged PPE Use on Healthcare Workers During Long Shifts." The report says respirator wearers should be aware of the potential physiological impact of using PPE respirator. Carbon dioxide may accumulate in the breathing space inside of the mask and continuously increase past the hour mark, which can have a significant physiological effect like headache, increased pressure inside the skull, nervous system changes, increased breathing frequency, cardiovascular effects, reduced tolerance to lighter workload. By wearing a mask for less than 30 minutes, oxygen gets lowered by 1%. So imagine how much it would be if you wore a mask all day. You want more proof? Look at Cochrane Database System Review in 2012. Cochrane looked at 130 years of trial of going into the surgery room with mask and without mask to see the changes of getting infection. And their conclusions were, number one, there is no benefit to wearing a mask. Number two, with mask, infection does not get lowered. In fact, infection increases. To summarize it all, wearing mask causes hypoxia and hypercapnia, which brings illnesses that you never had before. For example, headache, fever, dizziness, unclear thinking, depression, diabetes, heart disease, and cancer. And it disturbs the body's homeostasis and angiogenesis. You might have heard of people wearing a mask while jogging, exercising, or bicycling and suddenly die of heart failure. Let me say, whether you wear a mask or not wear a mask, it is entirely up to you and not anyone else, because you and your body stay together from birth till death. Your body could be your asset or it could be your liability. No one can help your body other than you. If you like what you heard, please do not forget to click on subscribe so that you get my new videos in time. Or you can have an access to my videos via YouTube, Mahendra Mac Patel, Mahendra Mac Patel. I thank you.